What's up, guys? Welcome back. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is a part 14. Let's jump right in here. So in the last part, it was pretty quick. We left out from the gamekeeper's house after saving him, which was kind of the last little bit of runaround with the mission on finding Mutt. We left out of his place and we went and essentially found Mutt. You had to fight some wolves. There's a cave with some cool loot, and yeah, you see that red bird over there? Little cardinal there. I'm over here in Ohio, so we noticed some red birds. All right, guys, we just woke up, and I was kind of wanting to try something. Probably not a great idea, but we are right next to where you first ride in. I think you can actually see Trotsky Castle somewhere, maybe up on the hill there. I think that's it. But this is where you first ride in. You first essentially get introduced to the map, and there's this little camp right here. So let's follow down a bad idea and see what happens. Oh wow, nothing? Well, that's unexpected. Let's keep going. I'm pretty surprised. I would have thought that we would be attacked. Oh well. With that being said, we are essentially full up on, I want to say, our health and energy. So let's eat some stuff if we can. Get rid of this. Drop that rotten meat. We don't have anything right now.
Whoa!
Who's this guy? He looks like a... Where's he coming? Just on his way. Huh. I wonder how far out we can go. Oh, not far out at all. Looks like we can come up here. There's some trails up on the ridge there. Might be interesting to take a peek at. Let's see. So there is a decent amount of bandit activity up there right now. And I don't know if we are really up for it. I'll tell you what we are up for, though. Let's try this. Let's try this. That dude's pretty well armored. Here we go. Oh no, I didn't mean to get off of him. Steal him again. I guess it won't really matter where we leave our actual horse, I would assume. But it would be cool if they were following us. We got Mutt. Alright, so right now, oh my gosh.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my gosh, you see this? You see that there? Man. Look at him, you can see him right there standing in the clearing. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Wow, all right. We're going to have to come back for those ridges. But right now, I wanted to come over. No, I wanted to come over here. And we're going to sell this horse. Maybe. It is middle of the night right now, so I tell you what, I think what we'll do... Oh, no. I don't know if we'll be able to sell him. So I'm kind of worried. I think if we wait till daylight, I want to say the horse is going to disappear. Let's see. No, he's still there. Where's this guy at then? Is he further in here? Horse handler.
I just go to Sorodes.
I've got a horse for you
Nice.
I have got work to do. Come back later. You can find me by the pennant as always.
What? It's a nice looking horse. Let's wait a little more, I guess. What's going on? Come buy this horse from me.
Good day.
Well, I think this might be a pointless endeavor right now. There he is.
What's up, Pooch?
What's up, Pooch?
Oh, Devla. You should go and get washed up. You look terrible.
Oh, thanks, dude.
I've got a horse for you here.
What do you want to do with him?
I want to exchange him for groschen.
For this one, I will give you this much.
Oh my gosh. 410 groschen?
That works for me. I'll take it.
Here is the silver. I will handle it from here.
That is crazy. Well, now we know. We should have came here right away. Stole a horse and got our pebbles back. Because right now I think what happened is
Easy. Nice and slow.
that first mission that you have to do, essentially leaving out Takov from the blacksmiths. You got to go down to Samin, and you have to ride out with the captain of Samin to essentially go find this wagon that the blacksmith sent and never showed up. But if you don't get a horse in time, you know, because you need a horse to ride out with them, if you don't get a horse in time, they just leave out. And I've gone back to try and talk to this guy and be like, you know, what happened with this, you know, what happened with the cart? And he just blows you off. So I think, I want to say if you don't get that cart, or the cart, if you don't get the horse in time and they ride out, that, you know, that little quest line there, that option kind of dies out because he just won't talk to you. What do we have here? Are those like, kind of look like graves? Just piles. Just piles. Let me in there. Let me in! What have we? Might be a bow over here or something. Nettle, no way! So I know I've mentioned it like the last few. Eyebright, that's interesting. You probably need that for the Nighthawk. I've mentioned it countless times so far, but nettle, nettle, nettle. If you find nettle, stop and grab all of it, because you need nettle to make the savior schnapps to save the game. Nettle and belladonna. Oh, I was hearing something. I'm hearing myself. So that's a good sign. Valerian. Unfortunately, I didn't really get a look at what that nettle even looked like. It just kind of, I don't think it was the orange stuff, because I think that's marigold. Yeah, who knows? Need belladonna too, so no biggie. Man, it looks like this was a little settlement at one point. I feel like there's probably some loot hidden around here. Seems like a lootable place. Let's talk to Mutt. Let's give him some food.
Here you go. Take it.
That wolf meat make you a little wild. Let's hope not. Oh, we got some perk points. Let's take a peek at what we've got here. Other books. Brunswick's map. Interesting. Let's see. Okay. Cool. We need to hit up the especially now that we have Groshen. We've got a decent amount, 436 Groshen. We need to go get some stuff repaired, and we need to go figure it out, because can we equip this on the horse? Oh, it's damaged. Interesting. Can we, like, does the horse wear it? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Vitality. Body will rest. Your energy will slowly replenish while doing alchemy. Very fun. I kind of like that. If you don't overeat or get drunk. I feel like that might be the one to do. That's how brutal the combat's been. We need all the help we can get, I think. Skills. Yeah, there we go. Hunt, search, body heat. Very cool. We'll do that. Oh, we got another one. I like this. Let's do that. And then survival on the poacher's trail. You can sell herbs, game, hides, and trophies for double the price. That's pretty substantial. If you have more than 30 fresh or dried herbs in your inventory, your charisma will count as 2 more. If you cook, dry, smoke, and stored ingredients or food. Interesting. Man, kind of like that. Warfare. Alright, head protection. If you're wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cause 20% less damage. That's considerable. When fighting against superior numbers, you gain... I mean, I feel like it's been nothing but superior numbers. I don't think I've come across, Actually, I did once. It was one lone bandit in the road, and there was 2 other bystanders that were just on the trail, and they actually came over and started attacking him. You don't sprint or dodge. You can plus 20 to your armor. Wow. That's pretty good. We'll do that. Cool. So I think we are very fun. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Very cool. So this little field has all sorts of herbs. And it looks like we might want to go... Is this the nettle? Oh! The nettle has this, it looks like these little razor leaves, I believe. Yeah. Which, good luck noticing that walking through a forest, but I'm stocking up on this nettle. Going nettle crazy. Now, if only we could find some belladonna, which I feel like there has to be some. Oh, look at that rabbit. Has to be some belladonna around here somewhere. Just mutt. Valerian. This is a great resource here for finding some herbs. Right out here in this opening, just west of Samine. Is that a nettle? That's another nettle. Yeah. We're spotting it good now. Just need to find that belladonna. I haven't seen any belladonna at all, so I have no idea what it looks like. Man, welcome to the gardening simulator. Who would have thought? Who would have thought 2025 that our time spent playing gardening simulators, making potions. Actually, a lot of people probably would have thought there's so many different simulators. Farm simulator, goat simulator, airplane simulator, all sorts. Alright. I think we're good. Looking through the, okay, what's this? What is over here? Little camp? Some horseshoes. Eat from the pot, we'll take it. That's some good looking stuff. Right off the road. What do we have here? Man, I'm just on high alert looking for the loot. Give me the loot. Oh, drink wine. Do we drink the wine? Let's drink the wine. All right, let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I saw that eye bright down there. Didn't I? I'm certain you're going to need this for the that Nighthawk potion. Not that we can make it yet anyway, but it's cool to be able to recognize these things when you come across them. Oh, chamomile. We don't need that. Not yet, at least. There's got to be some belladonna over here. There's no way there's not. Oh, so it looks like the eye bright gives you considerably less. You only get 2 eye bright. What is that? Dandelion? You only get 2 eye bright when you harvest it. So I would assume that this is going to be a very important ingredient. I know so far I've used the Nighthawk once, and it looks pretty cool. It definitely helps. It almost turns, like the, the nighttime into kind of like HDR. It looks pretty slick. Alright. So just in case if you're wondering, eye bright right off of this trail, just this whole area, these openings. And that's what I heard too, is like kind of the openings. So I'm tempted. Let's come down here, see if we can find some more in this little opening at the bottom here. Are we going the right way? Are they showing that this is an opening? Like a... I guess it is. I mean... Not seriously, but... Alright. Alright, wandering around enough. Let's hop on our horse. Maybe? Yeah, there you are. Alright, now, I think the move... Let's see, what is this? What is that? Is that the wedding? Gain access to the wedding party. So there's probably like a little castle or something down there. That might be cool to check out, but I know for certain we need to, I think, go talk to the miller at this point. Which, where are they? Let's see. Journal. Side. Okay, so we have wedding crash, find a way. So that's the new blacksmith Radovan. Bad blood. What's this? Find Pavlena. I tell you what, can we track that one? Let's go find Pavlena. Let's go knock this one out, because this is you do this for the woman that lives in the forest. Was it Bohenza, I believe? And she saves you and Hans, early game. So it's an early side quest, I would assume. Let's stop and see. Stop and see what these people are all about. I think I have before. I caught him walking.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
What's that? God be with you, good man. Where are you from? And where are you headed?
We're going where hard-working stonemasons get paid for a job well done, of course.
I should think business is brisk for you right now, isn't it?
Indeed it is. We're on our way to Colleen right now. What with the lords picking on each other again, the aldermen are worried that if Sigismund so much as farts, their shitty walls will be blown away.
No, all right. I see at least some are profiting from this war.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm talking about the fear. Only yesterday we got jumped on the way, but the stupid bastards didn't know who they were up against.
Ah. You get ambushed by bandits. Ambushed. Fancy a game of dice?
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
What's your name? I'm Henry, and I'm in my lord's service.
What a coincidence. We had a Henry who used to work with us too. But at the church in Brownhow, a stone block fell on him. He died on the spot. By the way, I'm Cuba. But they call me Ballman.
Ballman? You must have lost a lot of weight then. Or maybe you're a good dancer?
Wrong on both counts, lad. I used to dress stone as shot for catapult, see? Did it so long I could hardly cut a right angle after.
You were ambushed by bandits?
Aye, but I'm telling you, they were just a bunch of thugs. Too bad about my bag, though. I had a nice shirt from my old woman in it. But what the hell? What's done is done.
Be glad they didn't catch you knee-deep and bare-assed in a pond. Now that's a story I could tell.
Okay, so I wonder... It doesn't really give us any further dialogue on that, but I wonder if we look hard enough, we can find a bandit with a bag, with Ball's bag,
So, fancy a game of dice? If you've anything left to bet, that is.
No worries on that score, my friend. I'll be more than glad to win back what that scum robbed me of last night. What game would you like to play?
Without a badge, let's do Wagoners.
Wagoners.
Let's play.
I think, yeah, I've got the shrinking die.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
One. Oh, man. Dude's lucky. Dude is lucky. That is one away from a full run. Gosh. All right, we're going to take this, score and continue. See another one down there. All right, we'll do this. We'll score and pass.
You might even win with that.
Ooh, he's got some fancy dice. Oh, man. Oh, man.
That's good too. That's as far as I go.
Ah, this is another one. It sucks. That's not really a good hand here. I'm gonna have to give up the shrinking die right away.
No great
people
loss.
play better,
It wasn't
but
that
never
good anyway.
worse.
Game over, dude. Man.
My. That's what the smiting
Money's
of
Yeah.
must have looked like.
Enjoy. Can we talk to the other dude, Quarryman? Can we talk to this fellow? Are we stealing the food if we're eating it? There's nothing in there. It's just melting the pot.
Excuse me.
All right. Pavlena. Ah, I wonder what that was. What that little dum-dum was. Them little drums. Does it mean we're getting close? Oh, this guy knows something. This guy knows something. No, you don't know nothing.
Come on, Roman, where are you?
What murder? You talk to her?
Good afternoon.
I'm looking for a young girl named Pavlena. She's missing. She was supposed to be selling baskets here. Do you know anything about her?
Aye, she's been hanging out with Roman from next door. Maybe they went off somewhere together? Dushko, my husband, was looking for Roman. Better ask him.
Old Dushko. Where's old
Okay,
Dushko
now.
at? A little stable. She said next door, so is it this house? It just did it again. There he is.
Roman!
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that. They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
All right.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't think either that Pavlena would just run off and leave her mother alone.
You never know with women. What's more... No, I shouldn't say nothing about that. Best to go and look in Roman's house. He wouldn't just leave empty-handed, right?
Wait, though. What was it you were going to say about Pavlena? What did Roman tell you? Why would he want to move away with Pavlena now?
No, I shouldn't have said anything. I promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
It could be important. I won't tell anyone. Spit it out or you'll be sorry. I mean, that's not really what we want.
Listen, I really need to know about it. It might be important. Something could have happened to Pavlena, and any little thing could be a clue.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. It ain't really a little thing. Well, it is and it isn't. Pavlena is expecting a child. It's Roman's bastard.
Really? And who else knows about it?
Roman says he told only me. But who Pavlena might have told, I couldn't say. I don't reckon she's got many friends, though.
Now I see why they wanted to leave together.
Aye, that's just what I was thinking. We really should check out Roman's house. Then we'd know for sure.
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined. Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
Alright, how do I get inside?
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Oh, that's just great. All right. I'll go and have a look.
After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere. I'm sorry.
Well, it looks like this is a way in now, don't it? I don't think anyone saw me there. What do we have? Show me your wares. Ordinary guard sword. This is Roman's house, is it not?
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for two. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure.
Yep.
Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, I can dry a food item in here. I wonder if I'll have to wait for it to dry, if it's instant. Nice. Alright, let's go, see what Dushko thinks.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for two, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. Take care, and, consider taking a bath, eh?
This guy, that's probably one of the nicest people I've encountered so far. Wash up. I think that's what we'll do. I think we're going to head over real quick, talk to the trader, and hopefully
faster, eh, doggy?
And hopefully repair some of our stuff. Maybe buy some new gear as well. What is this? What is going on here? Who is... Man, they coming out in droves. Look at them. What's going on? Nothing? Alright. Ooh, this bathhouse? Gerda? Looks like potions, maybe. What's this? Apothecaries. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Immerk.
Was möchtest du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Fantastic, guys. Exactly what we need. We'll take it. And there is a lot of other stuff here, too. Skill books. He's got skill books. Composition of alchemy. I feel like we should buy that. I feel like it. I feel like it. Oh, he's got recipes, too, man. Marigold decoction. I don't think we have that. I think we have the chamomile decoction. Let's get the marigold because we definitely need that. And does he have belladonna? Give me some of that Bella. He does. Look at this. What a treat. We'll take it all. Okay, let's go haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht?
Oh man, he's getting
Satisfied?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
Ooh. He'll do 240.
Hey, you convince me with that price. Du wirst sicher zufrieden.
Very good. So we've got some savior schnapps. We've got a recipe. Let's learn that. Sweet. So we need nettle and marigold, and we have a ton of nettle. Very good. Awesome. Leveled up. Alright. Stop looking at that. Level up on us. Oh, so, okay. So it looks like it doesn't give you like a point that you can put in with every level, if I'm seeing that correctly. If you have, very fun. I have that. I'm gonna be smelling fresh now. Still need to find that bathhouse. Let's see what he has in here for us.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Was willst du?
Show me your wares.
So, will he buy? He will buy. He will buy. Take that. Take this. Take that. How much money does he have? Does it tell me? He's got 378, it looks like. So we're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell this. Leather gloves. Let's sell those. We'll stick with the riding gloves. I think that might be the best move right now. Actually, I take that back. Let's hang on to those mitts just in case. Vagrant boots. Ooh, those are better quality vagrant boots, it looks like. We'll hang on to those. Gemstone. We will... okay, so maybe not sell that to the dude. We will sell the tin cross, though. Let's see what we've got.
Let's talk about the price.
Gut, dann mal los.
That, and a little tip.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm an idiot.
Wunderbar. Dankeschön. Thank you and take care.
That's cool, though. So I don't know if they have an actual blacksmith in this little town, or if it's just up the road in Takov. Oh my gosh, what have we here?
This property belongs to someone else.
Huh. There's something good in there. Something good in there. Alright. Look at this guy. He's got the pole on. Guard commander.
Good afternoon.
How's your shift?
No great shakes. The last little while we've had our fair share of scoundrels. I thank God for every day without a fuck-up.
We were recently attacked by robbers here by the pond. Do you know anything about them?
Aye, I heard about that, but I don't believe you one bit. No one survived that massacre. Them bastards murdered a young nobleman there with his entire company.
No, that's not...
Look, you better drop it and not stick your nose into our affairs.
What's the local Lord Serotto like?
How would I know? I've only seen him a couple of times. He spends most of his time in Prague at the royal court. And why are you interested in that anyway?
I'm a stranger here, so I'm just curious.
Don't get too curious, fella.
What's the situation with hunting game around Troskovitz?
I don't know why you're asking, but it's strictly forbidden, of course. Only the local lords can hunt game. But if you're interested in gossip, then aye. There's poachers running around the forests, and they're worse than wolves. But it's all them fucking nomads' fault. Since they came to the region, they brought nothing but shit. It started with stealing hens, then the odd sheep disappeared here and there, and it's up to me to solve it.
Hmm.
Why don't you drive those nomads away?
Because they set up camp on the estate of old Lord Samine, and he's too soft for his own good.
And the bailiff?
Bailiff Thrush has already argued with him about it a few times, but his daughter is supposed to marry young Sir Older Samine, so he'd rather not rock the boat. And meanwhile, there's more thefts here than ever.
I'm looking for Lord Capon of Perkstein, my master. Do you know where I might find him?
Oh my God, what are you on about now? Are you sure you aren't a bit simple? Wasn't one stay in the pillory enough for you?
What the... All right, I meant... Where did the other fellow go?
I don't know. Last I saw, he was trudging along the road to the Geleov Tavern. And thank God he's gone. Farewell.
Man, brutal. What is this? What have we here? Oh, it's a quick way to end up in the pillory. So I have finally figured out the issues with sleeping.
Greetings. I apologize.
You know, because they will tell you, hey, you can stay here, but you better not sleep in any bed that doesn't say sleep and save, or else you're kind of rolling the dice. So, but anyway, I think we're feeling pretty good. I think what we're going to do now is head back to Roman's house and try to follow that ditch down to where he said, down to where he said, you know, they are. We'll see if we can figure that out. And I would assume this is it. And we follow this down the hill, he says. This is not really a ditch. It's a little... This is a creek, you know? They didn't have cricks back then, you know, that's more of a American thing, probably. And he said 2 big rocks, is that right? Oh, that's a cool rock. Look at that. Colorful rock here. Mossy rock. Oh, looks like there's only moss on one side. I wonder if that's an intentional thing. A little area here. You know what? I'm just realizing, yeah, we do have the crossbow. So when we save the game master, he is like, hey, you know, there's a crossbow on there for you, and we have it. Just remembered. So I think we might be lost. This is a ways down the hill. A little ways. Let's do this. We're getting smart, guys. So there's this little path here. Does it tell us? Oh, is that where we need to go? Yeah, we're way, way past that. Alright, let's get back up there.
Go! Go!
So we were close, though.
Whoa!
Those clothes? Looks like those are some clothes.
This must be the place Dushko was telling me about.
Okay.
The local lads bring their girls over here. Christ, there must have been a fight here.
Oh no.
It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe.
Jeez. That's not good. Is there anything else? Beer? I'll take it. I'll take some beer, you know? For my woes. What's this? Leaf. Colorful leaf. Is that another mead? What else? Is that a bread? Can we take that bread? You know what? We are gonna get ourselves a little feast here. Taking flowers too? Oh
This
no.
is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I give it to Mutt to sniff, he might catch a scent. A
That's
trail
right.
of blood. We should see where it leads.
Let's see.
Here, Mutt. Search.
He's got it. Oh shoot, where'd he go? But the trail of blood's here. I don't know if I trust you. I need to see what the blood is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Jesus. This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of God.
Come home.
and the body's been munched on by a pig. We should try and find out who's
Ladybird.
herding those pigs.
You stupid.
I found a stray pig.
That's great. I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin. What corpse?
My guess is it's Roman, a local woodcutter.
By all that's holy. I saw him going towards the woods with his girl, and now you tell me he's dead. Surely she didn't kill him. Oh, Christ. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Who is this guy?
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I herd hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. But I ain't got nothing to do with no cops, if that's what you're asking.
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakash's farm. A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean Pavlena?
Aye, that's the name. Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for a smooch. The two of them are pretty close. That is, they were. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too. Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it, give the murdering fucker what he deserves.
There is some fantastic voice acting in this game, man. And I haven't even heard, you know, a fraction of it, I'm sure. It's been a lot of fun. I could only imagine, you know, some of the more important, you know, main characters, Sigismund and, you know, so on and so forth. Is he still on the hunt?
Search.
We'll have him track this. So my guess is we can probably go talk to this person, but we could probably also have Mutt hunt them down. And it looks like that might be the case. Because oh boy is trotting along here. This might be the most I've ever... And that didn't really use this feature in the first game. Mainly because it didn't seem like it worked too well. Like you'd ask him to, hey, go, you know, find me this or that, and you know, he would maybe go in one direction and then just kind of stop. But he's moving pretty intently here. Man, this is the way to do it. If only we just need like 4 more mutts, you know? 4 or 5 more mutts. Let them lead the way. Bandits won't stand a chance. Uh-oh.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could see that. They found a dead body.
Alright, let's see.
Who was it?
Who's that? We'll see. Hey, you!
How are you?
Very well, thanks for asking. Fancy a chat?
Who have we here now?
You traveling alone, eh?
As you can see.
That makes it all the easier.
What do you mean?
Die! You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit. Show your stuff. Sucker! What the?
Oh.
I'm all yours. You know much for us, fucker.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, fuck that.
Isn't this just a villager? It is. Uh-oh. Keep that stamina up.
We're gonna get you, you hard
Nice. That might be the way to go. Let's take out this,
I'm all yours.
What? It's getting master strikes? That's bullcrap, dude.
You won't be able to take another one like that. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Looks like he just died of...
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Fucker!
It won't get me.
Alright, broke a shield.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Christ!
It's getting real, guys. What? What is going on? This dude is freaking... He's practically a knight. God, dude, that's bullcrap.
Ladybird, come back before we're walking.
All right, let's come back down here, and we will do this again.
Ladybird, you stupid swine.
I mean, we pretty much went straight down this hill.
Ladybird.
And is that what it's asking us to do? Yeah, it still wants us to go check that out. So let's get Mutt down here. This is nice. What have we here? Alright, did we go too far? We just need to come over. Just need to come on over.
Mutt!
There he is. Let's see. We'll keep coming down now that we know that she is kind of more than likely down this hill. Where are we at here? So, man, we are up on the other side. How does this happen? So I think those guys are right down here. Alright, I feel like we're getting close. Let's save game. And let's go ahead and have Mutt.
Here, Mutt. Search.
On the hunt. Oh, wow. Off the beaten trail now. Where'd you go, dude? Up here? Oh, I see. There's a dog. Okay. Oh god, he's attacking. Look at that dog. What? Swing on him! Hitting that now. Alright, looks like they're fleeing. So we have found the spot, guys. Let's save game. We just used like all of our savior schnapps. Can you see what's up there?
Stop there! Don't come any closer or I'll cut her throat. I swear to God, don't move, you horse son. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
Don't jump to conclusions. No one sent me.
Well, that's great. What the fuck am I to do now? As if I didn't have enough shit to deal with already. Kurva. I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Why are you doing this? About your brother, about the dog, enough talk.
Why are you doing this? Why pick on Pavlena?
It's Yakash's doing. Bozhena killed his son. He was always on about paying her back for it. And he's got a huge fucking farm and 2 daughters to marry off. He'd never give them to ordinary farmhands, unless he owed them a debt.
So you did it to get into his good books?
It was the only way. I don't want to spend my whole life shoveling shit.
Ooh, so this, the highlighted, the starred piece of dialogue here is something that I believe you only have access to if you have, happen upon that bit of information. So if we just stumbled upon this guy, we wouldn't know that, Pavlena is pregnant. We had to talk to, what was that guy's name? Dushish or something like that. But yeah, so that's one of the fun things about the story play in this game is it's very dependent on your experience that you've had, thus far. So,
listen, you have to let Pavlena go. She's pregnant. She's expecting Roman's child.
What? How do you know?
Roman told Dushko, and Dushko told me.
Oh, shit. We killed the baby's father.
Let the girl go. She's suffered enough.
All right, I'll let her go. But on one condition. You'll let me walk away. Will you promise that?
You have my word. Just set her free.
All right. All right. All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die!
Oh
Die!
no.
That's for Roman! You bastard!
I don't, I'm gonna grab the body. Well, that's not good.
You killed him. But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
Let's see.
Sorry, but I want to clear something up before we go.
What's that?
Are you really pregnant?
Are you really expecting a child? And is Roman the father?
Yes. It's true. Me and Roman wanted to get married and go somewhere far away. With Ma too, of course. But you won't tell Ma about the baby, will you? Please.
Why don't you want her to know?
Ma knows how to get rid of a baby in a situation like this. She might want to. But I don't want that.
Don't worry. I won't breathe a word to anyone.
All right.
Gotta be noble out here, you know?
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches. It's nothing.
Tell me something about Roman. What was he like?
He was a woodcutter in Troskovitz. We were together. Sorry. I can't talk about it now.
How did you get here?
Me and Roman were going down to the stream. He went back to get something, and I went on ahead. Those two bastards jumped me by the stream. I don't know what they wanted to do to me, but Roman stepped in. Only one of them grabbed a rock and...
I know. You don't have to say any more.
When it was all over and Roman was lying on the ground, Otter tied me up and dragged me here. I tried to make a run for it, but that bastard set his dog on me.
Alright.
That's all I need to know.
So, can we please go now?
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
It's a long way from home.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh. I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
What happened between you and Yakesh?
That's old history.
It was because of him that they drove us out of Troskovitz.
You lived in Troskovitz?
For generations. I was the midwife there for years, just like my ma before me. So many children we brought into the world. Yakesh's too, except for one.
What happened?
The birth started sooner than it should have, and Yakesh didn't send for us on time. He thought since Ludmilla had already given birth to 3 children, she'd manage the 4th on her own. Little Marushka came to get us, though, but by the time we arrived, it was looking bad. I did what I could. I gave her poultices and herbs to inhale, but the child was feet first and wouldn't come out. No matter what we did, it clung on and wouldn't budge. In the end, it died. When we finally got it out, it was too late.
He was, ripped apart. I remember that.
Pavlena. It was a boy. Yakesh's only son. He wouldn't listen. He had to look at him. Right after, he threw us out. Ludmilla died during the night, probably all alone, from exhaustion and pain, or maybe distress. Yakesh blamed us for everything, and the whole village listened to him.
Wow.
They drove us out.
Past the boundary stone.
Yakesh turned all his anger and hatred against us. But it was us who tried to save his son.
I don't think it was your fault. These things just happen in life sometimes.
Aye. Everyone dies.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all on him, man. I've had we got a few kids, so I understand how that works, and that's Buddy's getting what's coming to him, that's for sure.
I understand. And I agree. I'll do what you ask. It's only right and just.
You will? It really must have been the will of God that you crossed our path. Thank you, Henry.
So let's see. I wonder, can we talk to her?
I'm sorry.
Hopefully we
I
can buy
wasn't
some
paying
stuff from her.
attention.
Ooh, a side eye there. Cool.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life, and mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honorable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. At least she'll have something now, after all the horrors she's been through.
Very cool.
Take care for
There
now,
we
Henry.
go. We gotta be honorable. If there's one thing you learn from the first game, it's that honor is everything. Now, with that being said, we're gonna finish up this episode. This has been a fun one here. I think we've only died once, which is good, when you're talking Kingdom Come. Last thing we are gonna do, guys, is we are gonna brew some Savior Schnapps. And it looks like we need, what is that? A handful of nettle and 2 handfuls of belladonna. Add the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Grind the belladonna and boil for 1 turn. Good deal. Let's see if we can figure this out. Alright, so they said, what? Add the nettle. Add the nettle. And what do we need in there first? Let's see. What is it? Let's see. What does it need liquid-wise? You'll need wine, a handful of nettle, and 2 handfuls of belladonna. Okay. Easy enough. Let's get the wine in there. Yeah, this animation and everything is so much smoother than it was in the first game. 1 nettle, is that right? For 2 turns? Add the nettle and the cauldron boil for 2 turns. So let's grab the nettle. A little bit just like that. Give it a little blam. And then let's go ahead and fire up these bellows. And then let's flip that. So we've got 1 turn. Let's flip that around. 2 turn. Some pulls here. 1 more pull, and then I think let's grab us some belladonna. And I believe we need to grind this. 2 servings of belladonna. We're going to grind that. Something's going on out there. We're going to drop that in, and we're going to boil for 1 more turn. So let's get that rolling real quick. Do 3 pulls. We'll flip it. A couple more pulls here. And we're taking it home. Alright, guys. And I think that's it. Do we have to... Yep, we have to grab the file. And then... pour it? Is that right? I hope it didn't say we need to still it. Weak savior schnapps. Nice. Just got 1. No worries.
I didn't boil that belladonna long enough.
Oh, that's cool. It tells you. That's very cool. Well, awesome, guys. So it will depend on, you know, boiling it long enough, doing the right things. I'm sure it affects, you know, the quality of the ingredients you use as well. But that is something you need to get familiar with, you know, because you're going to be getting... That's how you're going to save your game, you know, getting that save your schnapps, whether you come by it in the world or make it yourself. It's going to be the way to go. Let's see what Mutt is doing here. Is he inside? What are you doing, dog?
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks again for joining me on this one. Like I said, this was a fun one here. Got a lot covered. You know, made some save your schnapps, save Pavlena. Yeah, I mean, digging into this story. So if you like what you're seeing, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you, and we'll catch you on the next one.